Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday the 28th, south of Sweden, going off to work, and today we are going to talk about the two Brexits. This is the one European video blog from south of Sweden. This is the one you're going to follow. Going to talk about everything from the news to daily issues, worries, sorrows, happiness, vacations, and riding my bike a couple of days a week to work. So it's a pretty good time to ventilate things from my chest. The two Brexits, what do I mean? Well, the first Brexit, I think you all know what I'm talking about. It's the Great Britain wants to exit the EU, the European Union. That has caused a lot of worries on the stock market, on the financial sector, worries around the world, not just in Europe but everywhere. And I really think that the Brits are going back to the medieval times. It must be the most stupid thing to do. Every country in the European Union has trade contracts with each other through the EU. We talk immigration together, how we in the best possible way can help refugees from war zones around the world. And of course EU is a big democratic, how do I say, everything takes a long time in the EU, and I think many people, that's the thing that you're worried about. You don't think it's working, but there are so many benefits with EU. Tax benefits, you have travel benefits, and actually Great Britain, the pound has lost, I don't know how much it dropped in value yesterday, on Friday and yesterday, and I think it's worrisome that a big nation that supposedly is in front of the development is wanting out of the EU. I think it says a lot about the British people. So I'm sorry for you, but the rest of the EU is living on, and we are going to have a nice time traveling to the British Islands now, when your currency is getting a beating. So good luck to you. There are other nations that want into the EU, so we can take them in instead. The other exit is a little bit more fun. You don't know me, I haven't done many of these. So the thing is, I like football. I really love football, and if I have any American viewers on this, it's soccer, that you call it over in the States. And right now we have a European Championship going on in France. That was a small dog. We're taking the scenic route today to work. And in France, Sweden is already out of it. We have actually right now we have a really bad national team. We have one good player, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, if you don't know. We are the same age, him and I, so you know. So I have something in common, and he's from Malmö, I'm from Helsingborg. We live both in a landscape called Skåne, so some honorable mentions for Zlatan, so to speak. And then you have the Brexit number 2. It's the English national team in football lost against Iceland yesterday in the 8th finals and is out of the Euro 2016. Don't take me wrong, I love English football. I'm a big Chelsea fan. I followed Chelsea all my life, watching pretty much every game on TV that I can. Have been to Stamford Bridge, want to go there again. Love English football, love it. But when a country like Iceland with the Swedish team coach Lars Lagerbäck, oh my God, can it be any worse? We have one that's training driving, and we have one. Oh, the mighty DR is moving along. Love it. A lot of people is walking down here. Why? There's never any people walking there. And they lost against Iceland. The English national team lost against Iceland 2-1. And of course it's a big miracle that Iceland, with 330,000 people living in Iceland, can bring out a national soccer team in men's football that puts England out of the Euro 2016. It's a big disgrace, of course, for the Englishmen. But I have to say, of course, I saw the game, and we here in Sweden, I think we're loving Iceland right now. It's a miracle, actually it is. So now the Iceland is in the quarterfinals. Roy Hodgson, that was the team coach of England, he went up to a press conference after the game and just said, "I'm not going to be the coach of England national team anymore." And the first thing the Daily Mail and the Sun wrote was, "Sack him." So I think it was pretty obvious that with a loss to Iceland, he was not going to continue as the coach of English national team. So too bad for him, but the football he was for didn't work at all. They played so bad and so terribly slow football. I think it was the worst input of any game so far this in the Euro 2016, and I can't imagine it. I can't imagine how it would be to be an English national player and returning home today to England. They are going to get a hell of a beating from the English press. So good luck to you. Well, now I'm here. Have a good day, and I'll see you again.